Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Tuesday Quick Pours. As always, I am Ethan, sitting here with the ever slightly grumpy Lee. As you can see, he doesn't have his super angry eyebrows in today, so that's good. But yet, the one day, sweet Lord. So we've got a lot of stuff to go over this week because it is the first Tuesday of the month. So we've got all the drinks to go over. Plus, we've got, hey, Cody's here. You made it on time.
Late. Good.
You're not late. The baking's going well, I'm guessing. So Cody said he might miss the live today because he's baking with his house today. So good on you for making it. It's my arm. So let's get started into this. So Wednesday, we have music video bingo with Jeremy and Gracie. So that starts around 6:30. So make sure you come on out, sit near Carmen Wellman, and you can see all sorts of interesting artwork on the card she's got. It's fantastic. She's very good. Friday, we've got two events happening Friday. So we have the release of our Ukrainian beer from Pravda Beer Theater, which is they call it the Putin Julio, we call it the Puck Futen. Derive from that what you will. That is going to be releasing on Friday from 5 to 11. So that is a golden ale. It's going to be about 7.1%. And we're going to donate part of the proceeds to a charity that will benefit the people of Ukraine. We chose the World Central Kitchen / Chefs for Ukraine. So that's going to help feed a lot of people that have been displaced or hungry and stuff like that due to the current crisis that is happening in Ukraine. And as always, all of our thoughts and prayers are always out for them in Elk River Brewing. We always and will always stand with Ukraine. So make sure you come out Friday for that. It should be a good thing. We tasted the beer. It went into my bright tank today. Very, very good. So they know what they're doing over there. So let's hope they can get back to everything that they used to be doing very soon. Also Friday for music, we have the Roger Gurkey Band. That will be from 7 to 10. And then Saturday, we have Mike and Andrew, the acoustic duo, from 7 to 10 as well on Saturday. Or if you ask Lee from the first time that we had them, Matt and Dave. Matt and Dave was who they originally called them because, why not?
I'm an idiot.
Yep, fair. So let's see. That was not on my thing. So this weekend, we've got two shows right down the street over at Showcase on Main. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we've got Mario, the Maker Magician. Very family-friendly, family-oriented show. So that should be the magic show that's happening. I think when is the show times on that?
It is 7 o'clock on Friday, 1 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday.
There you go. And then also on Saturday, we have the Comedy Night featuring as the headliner Wendy Townsend from 98 Rock, Baltimore. So that should be a good time, and that starts at 8 o'clock for the Comedy Night on Saturday. So make sure you come and check both of those events out. Those always seem to be very popular and do very well. Weather for the next couple of days is going to be in the mid to upper 50s and rain. So
lots of
wet. So if you're from Elkton and anywhere near Howard Street, be prepared for maybe some high waters that could happen. You never know. We'll see how it goes. They just finished the ball field, so probably a flood is going to happen. Every year that's the case. And then also the random fact for today, since we are getting back to our Bourbon of the States, drinking around the U.S. events, we are doing Colorado this week. So the random fact for Colorado is Colorado lays claim to the invention of the cheeseburger. So, reason why we're all the way we are today. Thanks a lot, Colorado. Also fits with some of the other stuff that they're known for, I'm guessing. Fair. So, let's start off with the bourbon.
Okay.
Right, go that way.
With the bourbon?
We'll end with the bourbon. We'll start with the mixed drink.
Yeah.
So, we have a theme this month for some of our beer and our cocktail of the month, and that is a magic theme, since the beer of the month is named the 12 of Diamonds, which is named after we'll call it a vocal snafu at one of the magic shows that we first had down at Showcase on Main, when somebody was asked to pick a card from the deck and requested the 12 of Diamonds, also generally known as the Queen, but we'll just pass that by. But two people did it back to back in 2 separate days, so we decided to go with it. And then the cocktail of the month, we call it the Abraca Vodka. So that is...
Or the Lemonade
Illusion. Whichever one you want. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Pick a name, call it whatever it is. But this is Tito's simple syrup. There's pea flour protein drops, which is what gives it that blue color, soda water, and lemon. Now, the reason why it's the Abraca vodka, because one of the special properties of the pea flour protein is you add lemon juice to this, as I'm trying not to spill it all over Lee's computer or face. Add that, and then stir, and poof, it is now pink. Why, look at that. It's like magic.
What?
Who'd have thought? So it turns from that lovely blue-purple color to that very nice, vibrant pink. Normally that will be garnished with a lemon wedge. However, yes, Cody, showcase needs everyone's help. Thank you. Back to the drinks. That is a very tasty, pretty much a vodka lemonade. Very good, though. Very fun. You put on a little show every time we do it. So that's good. Moving to the beer that we talked about, that is the 12 of Diamonds. I lost a little bit on that, but that's because it's on Nitro. So we have an English-style pub ale, which is our 12 of Diamonds, 5.5%, 28 IBU, very clean, crisp. Since it's on Nitro Tap, you get that real velvety mouthfeel. Really good, easy drinking beer. We've had it on for a couple of days now. Mouthfeel. Yeah. We've had it on for a couple of days now. Everybody that's tried it has really seemed to like it. The people that have helped name the beer begrudgingly love it. So there is that as well. Hope you guys are watching. I'll talk to you guys later tonight. But very good beer. And look forward to everybody enjoying it. Should have that all month, depending on how long it lasts. So we'll go for that. And then closing out, we do have the bourbon of the week/month. This is our monthly bourbon and our weekly with a fancy pour spout that you can buy from Old Elk, I believe. So that is their elk head pour spout. So that is
You get it in gold or silver.
Ooh, gold or silver. Gold matches our colors a little bit better, so we went with that. But it is very nifty, very cool, and I'll make funny sounds every time I pour it out of there. So,
What sound does an elk make?
Was it because it's, reproducing whiskey. So there's that.
I mean, it does
like that. He's not trying to get himself too drunk this early in the day. I, however, might be. Not really. So this is out of Colorado, like I said. 88 proof, aged for 4 years. The mash bill on this is 51% corn, 34% malted barley, and 15% rye. Then you have a medium amber color on that because it is their straight bourbon whiskey. They have a wheated, they've got a rye, they've got some other stuff like that. So this is the blended straight. Nose on this should be light cinnamon, cocoa, a little bit of sweetness, and a burnt oak coming from the char on the barrels. The palate on that is, you'll get that cinnamon going through, that brown sugar, a little bit of cocoa, and maple all on the palate. So you get a little bit of spice, a little bit of sweetness on there. It is not a harsh whiskey at all. It's very, very good. And then the finish on this, it's very similar to the flavors you got all the way through, but you get a little addition of baking spice and some of the other more herbal or spice ones. Gotcha, Cody. Really become more prominent. It is a short to medium finish, so it doesn't stay on the tongue too terribly long, so you can enjoy the other lovely drinks that we've just talked about today. But very good. And that is the bourbon of the day/month, so you can get a deal on that all month long. Old Elk with the gold spout. Point it out, we'll know what it is, because it's the only one that's got an animal. Why are you making it in my eye? That is so mean. You're a good person some days. So that's what we've got going on today. Look forward to seeing everybody coming out and enjoying us today. Salud.